Hi everybody, welcome back. I've got a few new books to talk about. I've got things that I finished to talk about and the reasons why I want to read them or why I'm reading them and things I've finished. The first thing I want to talk about is the Audible books I'm listening to. I don't really consider that reading, but I do have an opportunity where I can listen to books while I work, so it is kind of a way to pass the time. And what I'm currently listening to is The Next Always by Nora Roberts. A week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, Audible's offered that one for free, and so I downloaded it and I thought, hey, it's a free book, pass a few hours reading it, and I started listening to it and I'm really enjoying it. It's about the story of three brothers who are refinishing a bed and breakfast in their town along with their mother, and it's a love story, and there's a ghost involved that haunts the hotel, and I hope it plays more of a story down the road, but so far it's getting to be more of a romance story, which, hey, it's a free book. The next thing that I'm really excited about is I got Daniel Mark's new book yesterday at the bookstore, and I'm super excited about this. I like the way that I just think that this sounds like it's going to be a really cool book, and I'm really excited about reading that. I like ghosts and stuff like that. Sounds cool. I know last time I talked to you guys about what I was currently reading, I told you I was reading The Knife of Never Letting Go from the library, which I still am, and I know I kind of sounded a little negative about it maybe last time, like I just really wasn't enjoying it, but I'm getting into this book. I'm really excited to find out what's going on, and I hope in the next couple of days I finish it. I am hearing it, so who knows, we may have an answer soon. But it's, like I said, it's written really differently, but I really like the storyline. I'm super excited about finishing that. The other thing that I have recently finished was a free ebook on my Kindle called Halloween is for Lovers, and that told the story of a young guy who he, right before he was to get married, he died, and he died in a car crash with circus freaks, of all the crazy things. And then he couldn't, when he went to, it really doesn't call it purgatory, I don't think, but it kind of sounds like a purgatory kind of setup, and he could not forget the girl that he was supposed to marry. And it's a love story, and he becomes a zombie and goes back to see her, and I'll let y'all read it and figure out the rest of it, but I don't think I gave too much away. But I actually thought for a free book it was really well written, and I really did enjoy it, and I was glad I got to read that in October for Halloween. And I actually just finished that today on my lunch break. And the next thing I plan on reading on my phone, because I like to read on my lunch break on my phone, is Treasure Island. My daughter is in well, she's 14 and she is reading Treasure Island in school, and I realized I had never read Treasure Island, and everybody needs to read classics. I feel like I love classic literature. In fact, one time some friends and I were talking on Facebook about what our favorite types of books were, and I realized that the books that I was suggesting to everyone were classic literature. So I guess in all, that's probably my favorite genre. It's the kind of things that I like to reread. In fact, I don't like to reread. When I do, though, it is stuff like classics that I would reread. So I'm excited about reading Treasure Island and being introduced to something that I haven't experienced before. I guess the next thing I'd like to know is, what are you guys reading? Give me a reply, whether it's a video reply or comment down below, and be sure that if you like this video to give me a thumbs up, and if you would like to subscribe, go right ahead and subscribe. Thank you for spending your time with me. Have a nice day.